Welcome back to my channel, The Coin Spot. Today is best top 4 coins, one you want to miss. We're diving into the world of United States coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1. The 2004 Canadian 5-cent coin, nickel, featuring Queen Elizabeth II is part of a long and rich history that spans over a century. Here's a full and detailed historical overview of the coin, its design and significances. General information. 2004. Canada 5-cent coin denomination, 5 cents. Year, 2004. Country, Canada. Monarch, Queen Elizabeth. Metal composition, steel core, plated with nickel, post-2000 coins. Weight, 3.95 grams diameter, 21.2 meter edge. Smooth obverse. Front, portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designer, Susanna Blunt. Details. This design was introduced in 2003 and continued through 2004. It's notable as the first Canadian coin portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Without a crown, shows a mature, uncrowned depiction of the Queen. Reverse. Back. Beaver sitting on a log. Designer, G.E. Kruger Gray. Original design from 1937. Details. The beaver is a national symbol of Canada, representing hard work and the fur trade that built early Canadian economies. The design includes a beaver on a rock, the word Canada, the year 2004, the denomination 5 cents, 2 maple leaves, a stylized KG, designer's initials, historical background. Of the Canadian 5-cent coin, early history. 1858. Canada's first official 5-cent coin, made of silver, was issued during Queen Victoria's reign. 1922. The composition changed to nickel, earning it the nickname Nickel Beaver Design. 1937. The iconic beaver design by G.E. Kruger Gray was introduced under King George VI. This design has been largely unchanged since then, with a few commemorative exceptions. Queen Elizabeth II's portraits. 1953-1964. Mary Gillick portrait, young queen with laurel wreath. 1965 and 1989, Arnold Maschin portrait, mature queen with tiara. 1990-2002, Dora de Pedery Hunt portrait, more mature queen with tiara. 2003-2023, Susanna Blunt portrait, uncrowned, facing right, used on 2004 coin. 2004, coin value. Face value, 5 cents. Kiad collector value, usually face value, but some rare varieties, mint errors, high-grade MS coins, may sell for more minting facility. Royal Canadian Mint. Interesting facts. Material shift. In 2000, Canada moved to multiply plated steel for coins, including the 5 cent. The 5-cent coin is no longer made of pure nickel, due to rising metal costs. The beaver continues to be one of the longest-running coin designs in Canada. In 2004, no major commemorative version of the 5-cent coin was released, but other denominations featured special designs for the veterans and D-Day anniversaries. Top 2. The 1998 Canadian 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II, along with its design background, metal content, historical context, and collector interest. 1998 Canada 5-cent coin. Full history. Basic information. Year, 1998. Country, Canada. Denomination, 5 cents. Monarch, Queen Elizabeth. Nickname, nickel, even though it was no longer made of pure nickel after 2000. Mintage, approx. 106.4 million coins minted for circulation in 1998. Design. Details. Obverse. Front. Portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designer, Dora de Pedery Hunt. Description. Features a mature queen wearing a tiara. This portrait was used from 1990 to 2002. Elizabeth, tu de Regina, Latin, De Gratia Regina, by the grace of God, Queen. Reverse. Back. Beaver on a rock, iconic Canadian symbol. Designer, G.E. Kruger Gray, first used in 1937. Design includes a beaver sitting on a log or rock in water. The word Canada. The year 1998. The denomination 5 cents. 2 maple leaves above designer's initials. kg coin specifications, feature value composition 100%, nickel weight 4, 6 grams diameter 21.2 mu, dredge smooth mint, Royal Canadian. Mint note, 1998 was the last full year Canadian 5-cent coins were made of pure nickel. In 2000, Canada switched to plated steel to reduce costs. Symbolism, the beaver national. Animal of Canada, symbolizes hard work, perseverance, and the fur trade has appeared on Canadian 5-cent coins since 1937. Queen Elizabeth II, reigning monarch from 1952 to 2022. The 1998 coin shows her fourth-year portrait, since 1990, in her later years. First, Canadian woman sculptor to design a royal effigy. Dora de Patery Hunt collector. Value coin condition. Estimated value, CAD, circulated $0. 05, face value, uncirculated, MS60 to MS65 plus. 0.20, 3 Dauro Plaus proof-like, specimen, 3 Ponderos, 6 Dauro Pa mint errors or varieties, 5 Ponderos to hundreds. Rare. Tip, look for coins with strong luster, no scratches, and full strike detail. These fetch more among collectors. Historical context, Canada in 1998. Queen Elizabeth II was in her 46th year of reign. Canada was under Prime Minister Jean Chrétien. The Royal Canadian Mint was preparing for the new millennium with several commemorative coins, though the 5-cent remained unchanged that year. The nickel composition made this coin non-magnetic, a useful feature for collectors testing fakes or later varieties. Related milestones, year milestone, 1858, first 5-cent coin, silver fish scale, issued in Canada 1922. Switched from silver to nickel, first nickel coin. 1937. Introduced beaver design under George Laur 1953. Queen Elizabeth II, first appears on coins 1990. New portrait of Elizabeth. By Dora de Patery Hunt, introduced 1999-2000. First plated steel test coins issued not for circulation. 1000 onward. Nickel coin replaced by multiply plated steel summary. The 1998 Canadian 5-cent coin features Queen Elizabeth II's tiara portrait by Dora de Patery Hunt. Displays the classic beaver design by Kruger Gray made of pure nickel, the last of its kind before the material change widely circulated but collectible in high grades or as errors. Top 3. The 1979 Canadian 5-cent coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, with detailed background on its design, materials, symbolism, and evolution over time, 1979. Canada 5-cent coin, full long history, overview. Feature detail year, 1979 denomination, 5 cents, nickel. Country Canada monarch. Queen Elizabeth II, mintage, 84,698,000. Coins mint Royal Canadian mint face. Value 5 cents. CAD coin. Specifications property details diameter. 21.2 mm weight, 4.54 grams. Thickness 1.76 mm edge smooth shape. Round composition 100% nickel magnetic, yes important. Note, 1979 coins were made of pure nickel, which is heavier and magnetic. Canada stopped using pure nickel in circulation coins after 1999. Obverse, front design, portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Young version, artist, Arnold Machen, UK sculptor. Years used, 1965 to 1989. Portrait, details, Queen Elizabeth II, faces right wearing a laurel wreath, not a crown's Elizabeth II de Regina. Latin, by the grace of God Queen. This was the second portrait of the Queen used on Canadian coins. It replaced the 1953-1964 portrait by Mary Gillick. Reverse, back design. A beaver sitting on a rock. Artist, G.E. Kruger Gray. Year of introduction, 1937. Design. Elements, a beaver, symbolizing Canada's natural resources and fur trade. The word Canada, the year 1979. The denomination, 5 cents. 2 maple leaves on each side. Designer initials, KG, under the beaver. The beaver was chosen as it was a symbol of Canadian industriousness and played a key role in the country's economic foundations during the fur trade era. Historical significance of the 5-cent coin. Origin of the Canadian 5-cent coin. 58. First 5-cent coin issued, silver fish scale coin. 1922. Canada switched from silver to nickel. A Canadian mined metal. 1937. Beaver design introduced under King George VI. 1953. Queen Elizabeth II appears on coins after her coronation. 1965 into 1989. The machine portrait used on this 1979 coin. Evolution of the nickel year material notes. 1858 silver tiny. Called fish scales. 1922. Pure nickel. First major nickel usage. 1942-1945. Tomback. Chromium war years. Used brass alloy. 1951. Commemorative nickel. For nickel's 200th anniversary. 2000 plus. Plated steel. Cost-saving material. Change collector value. As of 2025. Grade or condition value. CAD. Circulated 0.05. Face value. Uncirculated. MS60 plus. 0.25. 2 or 0 MS65 plus. Or proof like 5 0. 15 plus. Mint errors. $10. 100 plus. Rare. Coins in mint state with no scratches, strong strike, and full detail are worth more. Fun facts and trivia. 1979. Coins were among the last full decades of coins made with pure nickel. Before changes to cheaper steel in 2000, nickel coins are magnetic, unlike later plated coins. Top 4. The 1976 Canadian 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II, including its design, metal content, symbolism, evolution, and collectible value. 1976 Canada 5-cent coin. Full long history. Overview feature. Detail year. 1976 denomination. 5 cents. Nickel country Canada monarch. Queen Elizabeth II. Mint Royal Canadian Mint mintage. 64,944,969. Coins face value 5 cents. Key D coin. Specifications property details diameter. 21.2 mm weight. 4.54 grams, thickness, 1.76 mm edge smooth shape. Round composition, 100% nickel magnetic. Yes, this coin was made from pure nickel, a metal mined in Canada. At the time, Canada was proud of its natural nickel resources, and its use in coins was part of that heritage obverse. Front. Queen Elizabeth II, portrait. Queen Elizabeth II, facing right designer, Arnold Machin, UK sculptor. Portrait. Period used. From 1965 to 1989 appearance. The Queen is shown wearing a laurel wreath, not a crown. This is the second official Canadian coin portrait of Queen Elizabeth II de Regina. Latin. By the grace of God, Queen. Arnold Machin also designed the Queen's portrait used on British coins during this period. Reverse. Back. The beaver design image. A beaver sitting on a rock in the water. Designer, G.E. Kruger. Gray design. Introduced, 1937. Under King George. Far design features. Beaver. Symbol of Canadian hard work and the fur trade. Maple leaves. Canadian national symbol. Appear at the top. Text. Cents, Canada. 1976. Designer initials. KG. Under the rock. The beaver is Canada's national animal, known for industriousness and its role in Canada's early economy through fur trading. Historical context of the Canadian 5-cent coin. Evolution of the 5-cent coin year. Milestone, 1858, first Canadian 5 cr. Coin, silver fish scale, 1922. Switched to pure nickel, first in the world. 1937, modern beaver design introduced, 1953. Queen Elizabeth II appears on coins, 1965, 1989, machine portrait era, used in 1976, 2000 plus. Shift to plated steel for lower cost in 1976. The coin was still heavy and magnetic due to the pure nickel content. Collector value, as of 2025. Condition value, CAD, circulated 0.05, face value, uncirculated, MS60 plus, 0.25, 150 high grade, MS65 plus, 4.0, 10.0 mint. Errors $10, 100 plusers rare. Mint state coins, bright, uncirculated, scratch-free, are the most valuable to collectors. Fun facts and trivia. No commemorative version of the 5-cent coin was issued in 1976. It was a regular circulation year. The 1976 coin is magnetic. Modern ones made after 2000 may not. The beaver has appeared on Canadian 5C coins continuously since 1937. The machine portrait was replaced in 1990 by a more mature portrait of the Queen by Dora de Pettery Hunt. Coins from 1976 are still often found in pocket change today, though they are now nearly 50 years old. Summary. The 1976 Canadian 5-cent coin features Queen Elizabeth II in the laurel wreath portrait. Machin design shows the classic beaver on a rock design by Kruger Gray, was minted in pure nickel, heavy and EUE. Magnetic is part of Canada's proud tradition of nickel coinage, has collectible value in high grades or with mint errors. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.